Here we go. Got another haul. I had filmed this last night, but unfortunately, well, I got a new phone. So, forgot to upload it last night. So, new phone. Got to remake the video. And it'll probably be a little bit better quality video too now because I went from an iPhone 4S to a 5S. The 6 was just a little too expensive for right now. So I just got the 5S. So let's go ahead and get this going. I stopped by GameStop down the road from my house, and they had the Ultron pop, so I picked it up. And also they have these little Marvel vinyl bobblehead things, you know. It's like a little mystery box. So I picked one up, and it had the Punisher in it. So I was very happy. That's one of the ones I wanted. They had that, or they had some Deadpools. So I may try to get some Deadpools out of that too. First things first, I would like to thank Jimmy C. As you know, we've been going back and forth, sending each other books when we tell each other not to anyway. We still do it. So he sent me a package. Those books are in this pile. That's what gave me enough for a video. So we'll just get going. This is not one of them, but this is it is Rocket Raccoon number 10. It's What the Duck variant, but it's Rob Guillory. Of course, I'm picking up everything Rob. So yeah, there you go. Actually, let's move in a little closer here. See how let's get it framed up a little bit better here. Still playing with the camera, so alright, there we go. Looks better. Alright, so you know, Rob Guillory, picking everything he does. Last weekend, riding around with my friend, we stopped at Books A Million. They still had the Star Wars sketch variant for number 1. So I picked it up. It's like $7 or $8. I did find this on eBay for cheap. Silk number 2. It's the Phantom variant, the Spidey 300 homage. Really like the all-white background, so I picked it up. Here we go with Firestorm number 3, first appearance of Killer Frost. It's kind of been on my radar for a little while now, but I found a cheap copy. This was $5, so I picked it up. Here are some of the books Jimmy C sent me. He knows I'm working on my Daredevil run, so he sent me some Daredevil books. It's 184. I really love this cover with Daredevil with the gun. This is part of the Punisher storyline. So I think that's part of that Punisher. Here is Daredevil 239, and this one is signed by Ann Nocati. I'm thinking that's how you say it. I don't know. And he also sent me this one, Daredevil 270, first appearance of Blackheart. I have a copy of this already, but it's the newsstand. So now I have the direct, so I've got them both. So really, really thankful for that. And this was a premeditated act of kindness. It wasn't random. So Jimmy C, I'm still gonna get you back. Don't worry. I gotta get a pile of books together for you. Next is pretty much Silver Age. Doctor Strange 170. Really clean, nice book. I've kind of changed the way I collect. It's more quality over quantity. And I'm gearing more towards Silver Age. I mean, I'm still collecting the keys like I have been, but I'm trying to buy more Silver Age and higher grade Silver Age. So I'm looking for, you know, like between 4.0 and like 7.0, basically $30 and under. That's kind of how I have it set up on eBay. When you can look for them, you know, search. This is one of the books that Jimmy C sent me, and I'm really happy with the condition on it. And I've kind of been looking for one, but not really looking for one. It's Tales of Suspense '94, first appearance of MODOK. Really nice book. It's just got the 13 written on it, but you know what? I can live with it. You know, I'm not going to go and try to spend the money to get the same condition book without the number on it, you know, when I've got a free one already. So I'm very happy with that. Thank you again, Jimmy C. And this is another one he sent me. Actually, that's going to be the last one out of here. He sent me 2 more books, but I didn't put them in here because I was just trying to make this video quick. And this is Daredevil number 48. And this thing is extremely high grade. This thing is gorgeous. A few little spine ticks, a little bit of a roll on the corners. But other than that, I don't think there's anything else wrong with it. Let me grab something real quick. I'm kind of ill prepared here. I was going to show this at the beginning, but I forgot to grab it. This is Tony Chu Detective Cannibal. This is the French edition of the first trade paperback, and this is actually a hardcover. So the next time I see Rob Guillory, I'm going to get him to do me a little sketch on the inside. Probably get him to do Pollo this time. So I got Tony in my other slipcase hardcover. Back to just the regular Silver Age comics. I got Daredevil number 28. Another really nice book. The only thing, I didn't see it until I got it in the mail. It's got some water stains right here in the corner, but you can't hardly tell them. So, you know, whatever. That's a book that I can eventually upgrade if I ever wanted to. It's not an expensive book. And this is the same, this one too, I can do the same with. Number 24, but it's got Andy written up on the top. And it's got a name written on the back cover. So it was a couple of people's books at one time. But again, really nice, high grade for a Silver Age, you know. Just mainly just a few spine ticks and some rolled corners. There's no creasing or anything on this book. The pages are really white on this one too. You know, when it comes to books this old, a lot of kids just wrote their names on the covers and stuff. We've all seen it, so it's just something we got to live with, kind of like the date stamp. But then again, I really like the date stamps. Here is Daredevil number 14. Another high grade, low number book. I got lucky that I started grabbing Daredevil Silver Age books before the show really hit the mark like it did. So I'm starting to see a little bit of an uptick on the price of the books, but they're still manageable. So next up, this is a book that I have been wanting for a while, but I finally found the condition and the price that I wanted. This is Made in Potaman, number 33. Just love this cover. And of course, you know, I'm working on every Marvel Silver Age run is what it comes down to. Spider-Man, Daredevil, Captain America, Captain Marvel. Well, Captain Marvel's done now. I just need to work on the Bronze Age stuff for that. Just pretty much any Marvel Silver Age I can get my hands on. There's nothing DC there's no runs I'm really working on. I'd like to do an Atom series, but I got a feeling those are going to get really expensive really quick. So You know, that's the only DC series I'd really like to work on. Maybe a little Green Lantern too. Second to last book. This one I got lucky on with the price. I won it at auction. It is Daredevil #5. Really, really good looking book. Except right here, right below the staple, it's got a little tear, but it's only on the cover. So when you open the book, you see just a little hole right there. But when you close it, you can barely even see it. I won the auction at $28. So very happy with that one. You know, low number Daredevil with his yellow costume. Very happy. So now I have 4 and 5. I just need, 1, 2, 3. I have 6. I just need 7. And then that's the major ones that I'm missing out of the Daredevil run. I have all the Frank Miller stuff. I have the most important ones out of the Frank Miller run, except for Frank Miller's first, the 158. I still need that one. So if anybody has one for trade, or any Daredevil Silver Age for trade, let me know. We can work on something. I'll let you know what numbers I need. And that goes for pretty much anything Silver Age, Marvel. If you want to trade, got lots or whatever, let's do it. And my last book, which is something I didn't think I was going to ever get my hands on, which is, extremely cool. It is Bone #1. This is the second print. The thing is, in May, Jeff Smith is going to be at Comic Palooza in Houston. So I'm going, and CBCS is also going to be there. So I'm going to get him to sign this, and I'm going to get it slabbed and graded. I know this isn't going to come back a high grade. It's got some spine ticks, but none of them break the color. So we'll just have to wait. I really, at this point, I don't care what it comes back. I just want to have it for my own personal collection. It's one of those kind of books. So I got this for a lot cheaper than I thought I would. But Jeff Smith's going to be there, and also Kevin Eastman. So I will have a fat stack of books for Kevin to sign, and I'm probably going to get a couple of them CBCS as well. And also, a word to the wise: if you're going to do CBCS, pay a little extra and do the fast pass, because I got my X-Men and Spider-Man back really quick, but that's because I did the fast pass on those. I still have 3 books that are over there, and they're it's an 80-day turnaround. I submitted my books to be the beginning of January, and they're only checking beginning of December books right now. So they still have to get to the January books before mine are even graded and all that stuff. So I highly recommend the fast pass. They're getting a little bit behind on their regular stuff. So that's just my opinion, my suggestion. Take it as you will. But that is my video. That is my haul. Thank you everyone for the kind words. It really means a lot to me. And again, to Jimmy C, thank you. And expect a package in the mail. Don't know when, but you're getting one. So thank you everyone else, and I shall see you again later.